to the 2
I'm
fourths.
so scared. I was like, where'd you get this number?
Are we okay on where I got the 2? Yes, and I left it over 4 on purpose so I can add it easily to this one, okay? Right, so what do I end up with? 2x to the 3/4. And on the top, we're gonna get negative 3 times 2, that's negative 6x to the, let's put it as half, plus what? Plus what? Are we done? No, we're not done. Why are we not done? Because we have rational exponents, so let's fix them. So what is half? The same thing as what root? Negative 6 square root of x plus what?
6.
Divided by
I thought you liked
2 times what?
Where'd you get the beef from? I was like, where's that beef from? I was like, oh my
It's
god.
not a b, okay? It's a 6.
Quadratic.
2 times the
Sorry, like
quartic root
What you gotta do?
of x to the what?
third.
To the third. Or you could just say the 4th root, okay? The 4th root of x.
Quadratical root.
The quadratical root, no.
Where did that beef come from? No, I was like.
You ready for a quiz on this? Tomorrow? Okay, I'll make you a quiz on this tomorrow.
No, I don't even understand.
You don't get it?
I lost all
I know something we already did before. I do, but like this, I don't know this.
You don't know this?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, yes.
I have to talk to Miss Martinez.
Oh, there's more.
Alright,
I thought that was it.
so we still have some time left. I don't want to sit here doing nothing, so. How about a couple more examples?
Or we can stand up and do
One more?
No,
Let's do one more example, okay?
Mr. Science,
Yes.
we don't have to sit down and do nothing. We can stand and do nothing.
Yes, we can. Alright, so which one between this one and this one would you like to
I was
do?
like, what?
We're not gonna do the ones with trig yet. We'll do those for tomorrow.
Yes.
Bottom one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Harder. How I hate it.
Why is it harder? Okay, but before we do it, let's read the directions, right? Because we always forget to do that. So it says, for each of the following functions, find the what? Equation of the tangent line at the given point. So what do I need for that? I need the point of tangency and the slope of the tangent line, right? How do I find the point of tangency? How do I find this? Plug in the x value, right? How do I find the slope? Get the derivative and plug in the number into that, right? Alright, so let's do it. So we're doing this bottom one, right? So let's start off by finding the derivative, but before I can do that, I need to fix it, right? So how do I fix this guy? You were gonna do f of x plus h? You can. You can if you want to.
No.
But I don't know what x plus h to the 3/2 is. That's kind of hard. Right? Desmos won't work in there. But it's okay. Still works. How can I fix this? 2x over x to the what? 1/3? 2/3? 3/2. Why is it 3/2? Because the roots grow on the bottom and it's a square root, right? Okay. Now what do I do? Send it up, so now I have 2x times x to the 3/2. Okay,
Is it negative?
negative, yeah, you're right. So it's negative. So when we multiply, we add, right? So this one's actually 2/2. So that will give me 2 in the front, x to the what power? Negative 1/2? Beautiful. So now we're ready to get the derivative?
I love it.
Good job. So let's get the derivative. Here we go, quick. -1
Just friend zone math.
x minus 2/2, so we get negative what? 3 over 2. Got stuck? I have some glue remover. Alright, can I leave it like that?
No.
No, what would it be?
Dad jokes you have.
Negative 1 over x to the 3 over 2, can I leave it like that? No, what would it be?
Negative 1.
Negative 1 over
Square root
square root
of x to the third.
x to the 3. Beautiful.
I love math.
Good job, good job.
Thank
Come on, we gotta work on that.
I love math.
I always say it, but after some
Alright. You with me, Blanca? So, now that we have the derivative formula, I can use it to find that slope, right?
Yeah.
Okay? But I also need the point of tangency, because the ultimate goal here, Ashley, is to write the equation of the tangent, okay? I know. So, you're supposed to be looking at me. But anyways, so, what do you want to find first? The slope or the point?
Whatever.
Point? Okay, so let's find the point of tangent.
That's hot.
Okay? So that would be like finding h of what? 2. That's the number that we wanted at. So I put the 2 where? Do I put it into this one or do I put it into the original? Good job. So that's 2 times 2 divided by the square root of 2 to the third. So what's 2 times 2, Vanessa? 4. Okay, good. Divided by the square root of what's 2 to the third? 8. Excellent. Okay? So we get 4 over radical 8. Is that like 1 over radical 2?
I mean, yeah.
Yes?
But
Or no?
no, it isn't.
No? Why not?
It isn't.
That's
4 and 8 is 1/2?
Radical 8 is not gonna be twice as big as 4.
Oh, radical 8 is not twice as big as 4?
I thought it was just.
So it would not be.
Leave the radical alone. The radical is good on its own.
Okay, one of them's outside and one of them's in the radical, so we can't mess with each other, okay? Now, is it okay? Can I just leave it like that? Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, this is calculus. Okay? So in calculus, we could actually leave our answers in this particular form, right, for the free response. You don't have to mess with making it not in radical in the denominator. So you can actually leave it like that. Cool? If it's a multiple choice, then you have to make your answers look like the ones that are given. Alright, how about this one, the slope? Now we're looking for h prime of 2. Plug it into the derivative, and which one was that one? So negative 1 over the square root of 2 to the third. What's that again, Vanessa? Negative 1 over radical 8. Good job. Okay, so now can I write the equation of that tan line? Okay, so what would it be? Y 4 over radical 8 equals? Beautiful. Awesome. So how come you couldn't do that on your quiz yesterday? Well, some of you. That was pretty easy, right? Okay. Good.
Again, everybody who was like, some of y'all didn't do that.
What would be the normal line?
Points, I made a distribution.
Oh.
Not asking for it, but what would it be?
Y minus 4 over square root of
Y minus 4 over radical 8 equals
to radical
radical
8
8
over
times?
Wait, is
What happens to the next?
oh
What happened to the negative? Opposite reciprocal, right? They have to be perpendicular to each other, right?
Interesting.
So the slopes must be opposite reciprocals. Good? Easy? Alright, so we're gonna stop there. Unless you wanna do another one, we have 7 minutes. Let's do another one. We save it for tomorrow to work on? Okay.
Because I knew I was gonna leave, I wasn't gonna shut the whole lesson.
Okay. So tomorrow we'll cover the other one, and then we'll look at the derivatives of 2 trigonometric functions, sine and cosine, okay? So we didn't touch the trig today because I thought it was a lot,
Yeah.
what we already covered. So we're gonna save the trig for tomorrow. Sounds good? Alright, so let me give you your assignment, and that way you can practice some tonight. If you don't practice, you're gonna forget. Okay? You're not gonna do all of them, just some of them.
I'm not gonna do assignment and have them forget tomorrow.
But it's not negative 2, it's positive 2. Okay?
Little things.
Little thing. Yeah, because they wouldn't ask you to put a negative in a square root, because that would be an imaginary result. That's why the Algebra 2 kids left all the answers blank on the test.
Are you like trying to say?
What?
I'll look. Curious in the paper.
That's why the kids leave the answers blank on the Algebra 2 test, because they said all the answers were imaginary.
Alright.
It's okay, guys, it's okay.